really is an easy effect to pull off, so I can see why everybody does it. Last Wednesday was Internet Slowdown Day, and everybody from Kickstarter to Tumblr to Netflix slowed down their service to remind people that the fate of net neutrality is still in the hands of the FCC. So get a hold of your representative and tell them that only douchebags support internet fast lanes. And all that bandwidth is important, particularly for anime fans, since Fate Stay Night is getting a new anime series. Contrary to appearances, the new show isn't a remake of the original series as much as an alternate scenario, like if somebody made two shows based on a single choose-your-own-adventure book. And just to make things more confusing, this particular scenario, subtitled Unlimited Blade Works, was already made into a movie, making this the second time the second version of this story has been told. If you're in Los Angeles, the new show will get a theatrical screening on September 28th, otherwise the worldwide simulcast will begin on October 4th. And just in case you're afraid that there weren't enough DC characters on regular TV, rumors have been circulating that a Supergirl series is in the works. Comic Book Resources confirmed with Arrow and Flash executive producer Greg Berlanti that a show is in the early stages of development, but they haven't approached a network to run it yet. Meanwhile, The Hollywood Reporter is reporting that TNT may be looking at producing a Teen Titans show. In video game news, Bungie's Destiny released this week with a fair amount of success. Activision says that they made $500 million on day one, making it the most successful release of a new franchise in gaming history, but whatever. Give me a PC version. Capcom's doing it with Resident Evil Revelations 2. In fact, a lot of new info about the next Resident Evil game was released this week, starting with the revelation, no pun intended, that the game will star Claire Redfield, who hasn't taken center stage in a new game since Resident Evil Code Veronica 14 years ago. In that game, Claire woke up in a nearly abandoned, monster-infested prison and had to fight her way to safety with an annoying teenager. Judging from the new trailer, this time Claire will wake up in a nearly abandoned, monster-infested prison and have to fight her way to safety with... Look, I'm not gonna prejudge here, but come on. Resident Evil Revelations 2 will be released over the course of 4 episodic downloads in early 2015. On the other hand, Super Smash Bros. Released this week on the 3DS in Japan. If you're in the US, you can at least watch one of the many Smash Bros. Streams for all you need to know about the roster and mechanics. Pretty much everything revealed from the last big leak is now confirmed, with the special surprise that Roy is confirmed to be in the game. Roy Koopa, that is, as an alternate form of Bowser Jr. Nintendo of America also celebrated the release by giving out early demo codes to Club Nintendo Platinum members, causing the website to crash and the internet to go frantic looking for Platinum members with extra codes to give away. And on that note, a very special thank you to Remy and Tremy from Remy Set Go for hooking me up with one of the promo codes. Be sure to go check out their channel on twitch.tv. And finally, Gamergate is still sweeping the internet and it appears to be getting things done. In the wake of the consumer uprising, The Escapist has revised their professional ethics policy, and subsequent articles have shown them putting their money where their mouth is. Meanwhile, the Fine Young Capitalists have reached their funding goal for the charity program to help promote female game developers. The Fine Young Capitalists were victim of one of the various scandals at the origins of Gamergate and have found an unlikely ally in 4chan, who've been instrumental in supporting the project since Gamergate began. And because that apparently wasn't enough, 4chan then went ahead and raised more than $4,000 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And with that, let's finish off the week with some mind-blowing revelations from the game theorists, who dropped some science on the Mario Galaxy to investigate Rosalina's parentage and the nature of the Nintendo multiverse.
Einstein, truly you have given the world many great gifts, but none compare with your most recent contribution to society. Proof that fictional characters are related.
That's it for this week. Tell me how much I'm missing out on Destiny in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and have a great week.